CGS Sports, it's in the game. Hello friends, I'm CGS and I want to welcome you to the inaugural China Guitar Skeptic TGU Golf Championship 2019, held at the beautiful Schloss Reichmannsdorf PGA Golf Course in Germany. Forget all the major events, the Masters, the United States Open, the Open Championship and the PGA Championship, this is the one to beat them all. The TGU, Terrible Golfers Union, bring you the CGS Sports TGU Tour 2019. Buckle up and make sure you have an empty bladder for this spectacular event brought to you by our sponsors at TGU. So we joined the competition in the final round, and despite valiant efforts in earlier rounds by Mary Spender, Samurai Guitarist and Jayme Lewis the bassist, this year the qualifying rounds saw us shrink the field to just 9 finalists. Mark, the hotel manager, YouTuber Leonard J, YouTuber Guitar Max, YouTuber Gregor from Bass the World, YouTuber Nathan Navaro, Benedikt from Harley Benton, Simone from Thomann, Lukas, the PGA trainer and golf pro at the Schloss Reichmannsdorf, and finally CGS himself. It's a competition of 2 rounds and no TGU golf tournament would be complete without a guitar theme, so we picked up 2 unrepairable reject bass guitars from the Thomann warehouse to use in our championship. Round 1. In a twist on the nearest the pin competition, the first round is nearest the guitar. For this round, both guitars and what's left of the Angry Guitarist's acoustic are placed at the 50-meter mark, and our challenge is to get nearest to or even hit any of the guitars. The competition is tense. The first man off the tee is going to be Mark.
The legend.
The legend that is the manager and the owner of the course. So here we go. Taking the tee.
Only one.
Oh! It's Leonard J. Here he goes with his first shot.
I'm going to dedicate this one to all the people out there in Thomann around the world. It's too bad. I'm going to dedicate that to that acoustic guitar right over there.
Ooh. So at the moment we have Leonard J in the lead with the nearest ball to the guitars. Next up we've got Guitar Max.
Alright, I'm just going to try and hit it.
Yeah. Ooh. It's a good shot, but it goes just slightly long of Leonard J. So Guitar Max is in second place. Ooh, that may actually roll closest to the guitars. Nathan Navaro, you're up.
Oh, going with the driver. It was the only one left over.
Here we go. Ooh, looking good. Benedikt, your go, my friend.
Yeah? Okay. I don't have...
Yeah. He misses the ball completely. Benedikt, oh dear.
It's her way in the ball.
So...
Can I do this again?
Yes! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
roughing it. Go home. Here we are in the lovely Oakmont Country Club in Hamburg, Germany. Up to the tee. Confidence. Notice his use of wrist hinge. Unfortunately, the ground keeps sinking every time he swings the ball.
Yay!
Dynamite.
Whoa!
A little bit of a push.
Oh!
And there she is.
Oh!
Nice follow through the Happy Gilmore. Stock Happy Gilmore drum. Swing. Oh! Good, that was the best shot.
Oh! 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 Yes! At the end of round 1, we see that the competition was close, but heading up the leaderboard is Mark, the hotel manager. Round 2. Our second round is somewhat trickier with a variation on the longest drive competition. Sounds simple, and usually it's the longest drive that wins. However, in the TGU Open, the rules state that you may only strike the ball using a guitar. Let's see how our competitors get on with this challenge.
Confidence brewing. The smell of sea bacon in the air. Look at his K stance.
Don't hurt yourself, bro.
Slight wrist hinge.
Oh!
Here we go.
Here we go. And he manages to almost get it from the tee. Okay, Guitar Max, you're up next.
Protein shake.
Oh, and he gets it past Leonard J. How do you feel about that?
You know, it was a tough day out in the course. I gave it 110%, but I just wasn't getting the rolls. Couple bad bounces, and you know, before you know it, you're in the game of inches. A lead could just fall apart very quickly. I want to say hi to my parents, my trainer, but I do feel like next season I'm gonna do a little bit of time. I'm gonna go for I'm not gonna skip leg day, and we're just gonna make it happen. So,
The man who plays the bass, playing with the bass. We expect good things from this man. He's gonna knock it right out of the ballpark.
living out a childhood dream.
Oh! And he's gonna hit the other one. Oh! Okay.
He didn't have the brass saddles. If it was a 5-string, it would have gone 75 yards.
How do you feel about your game?
I'm lost for words. I mean, this is like the accomplishment of my life. I think I've never.
Small divot, just a small divot.
Small
Get it
divot.
patched up. The caddy will patch that up.
Nate
no
Navaro
problem.
does a 4-string shootout.
I'm so happy I'm not standing behind him right now. Going for his, after completing his 2 practice swings, he prepares for his final go through.
Oh! Okay.
Finally.
More force into it for it to go that far, but I think it's just a matter of physics and
Tell us how you feel about your shot.
really good. It was exciting. I think I pulled a muscle.
Okay, next up on the tee we have Benedikt, and it's a special technique of smoking a fag while taking the shot. That's the longest.
I feel like he actually should win by default. I feel like he should win by default. Going for the second swing. Is it time for the second swing?
The car doesn't, yeah. Oh, and there it goes. What a shot.
Very nice ball set on the inside of his left foot. Slight K stance. Whoa! That might be it, I think.
Yeah.
That might be it. 30 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, slight transition. Spine angle absolutely flawless. Couple practice swings.
It's a bit of a heavier club.
Yeah.
Notice his full hip rotation as he follows through the shot.
120.
There we go.
Not as easy as it looks, does it?
No, it's not.
How do you feel about your games?
How do you feel about coming dead last in the golf challenge?
Embarrassed, but challenged in the same way.
Do you think this is going to affect your application to the web.com tour?
Hope this won't be online.
We will be posting your handicap after this round. I know it was you. It was you. The winner is the Guitarist.
And it's our host, China guitar skeptic himself, who belts the hell out of the ball to take the longest drive round.
Family. I would like to thank Mark, the wonderful manager of this hotel. I'd like to thank Benedikt for organising this and getting all the bases together, and the whole team at Toman for being such a wonderful host this week, and this man for being, quite honestly, the best hotel manager and best host I've ever stayed with. Thanks. Thank you.
Kiss.
There we have it, folks. The results of the first TGU Open Golf Championship is a draw between the hotel manager Mark and our host CGS. Tune in again next year to see if either can retain the title, or will it be you next time.